Step B, defining a problem. After you've completed Step A, you might move on to Step B. Step B shifts your focus to the problem faced by this organization. Moving beyond its values and its objectives, we're looking here at the problem. Now, every organization has problems, from finding affordable office space to retaining key employees. But since you are conducting a social innovation analysis rather than a simple business analysis or organizational analysis, you want to pay particular attention to those problems related to the organization's social values. Remember, you've identified these values in Step A. An organization may have ambitions to meet certain values, but cannot figure out how to because it confronts problems. These problems may be well understood by the organization or completely misunderstood. The organization's leaders may think they get it, but you've actually come to a conclusion that they don't totally understand things. Sometimes the organization understands only one aspect of its problem and needs help thinking about other aspects. Your job as the social innovation analyst is to help them do this by collecting additional information, often using the same strategies of data collection as Step A. Again, as with Step A, the key questions that I'm going to describe can help you define the organization's problem. But each one need not be used. Use these as they are appropriate. You figure out the most important for your analysis. So for example, how has the organization explained its problem? Is its problem clear or ambiguous? Is it subject to debate within the organization or subject to debate outside the organization? Now, this may get contentious. There may be disagreements. There may be disagreements between different people who are quite senior at the organization, or those in the organization may feel like they totally understand their problem, but the community around them disagrees. Can the organization's problem be redefined or explained differently? What I'd like you to try to do as an exercise is to take the problem that they have defined and try to rewrite the problem statement using your own words. Their problem statement may be included in some official documentation at the website, in an annual report, or you may come to this through the interviews that you collect. Is the problem short, medium, or long-term in nature? Is it a short-term problem, something that would be fit into a 6-month to a year calendar? A medium-term problem, something that is more of a year to 5 years, or a long-term problem, more than 5 years. This is going to matter a lot. Again, like with Step A, I would encourage you to try to lay this out in a table that you can use to organize all of these complex ideas. You can include the time dimension, who uses the nature of the problem, and also take a stab at trying to rewrite the problem statement in some kinds of ways. Additionally, you may look at whether other organizations in other sectors have confronted the same problem, or whether similar organizations in the same sector have confronted the problem. In many cases, the problem is shared by many organizations, but the organization that you are working with may not understand that yet. Answering these kinds of questions will help you better define and perhaps redefine the problem that the organization is facing.